Alright guys, the next review is for a book called It's a Love Story by Annabel Monahan. This one I did an ebook reading through Libby, which, by the way, it's a great service. You get a lot of great books on here, ebooks, or you can listen to audiobooks. All you need is your library card, and sometimes you get access to different libraries in different cities around you. Amazing. Libby is one of the greatest tools ever. I just love it. One of my favorite apps. So in this book, you have Jane Jackson, and she's like I want to say like a movie executive, like an executive producer type person. And she used to be a young TV actress who was in like a comedy show, kind of like she played a character kind of like Screech from Saved by the Bell, and she wants to be taken more serious now, right? So she wants to get this project greenlit, and the only way they'll do it is if she works with a guy called, I think his name is Dan Flanagan or Dan Fanagan or something like that. And on top of that, to make sure that she gets an opportunity to do this, she makes this promise because one of the people she worked with, I think his name is Jack, I remember his last name, became like a famous musician. So kind of like, if I remember right, Justin Timberlake used to be on a show on Nickelodeon or something like that. So imagine if you had been friends with Justin Timberlake and he blew up and you went on to work in the Hollywood studio and you were like, oh, well, I could get Justin Timberlake to do a song on the soundtrack. And they're like, oh, okay, if you could do that, then we'll greenlit this movie for you. So that's basically what she does, right? Well, Jack doesn't want to do this, right? And she doesn't want to work with Dan at all. She like hates the idea of working with him. Doesn't want to do it at all. Thinks she can handle everything. Thinks she's the bee's knees and everything, right? Well, and then of course what ends up happening is she goes with Dan to meet his family, and she falls in love with the family, and she starts falling in love with Dan, but she's still trying to get this Jack guy to do a song on her movie. And the thing that cracks me up is she's making promises, like she's so desperate, she's making promises that she can't keep. She's like, oh, if you make a song for this movie, you'll get an Oscar. How can you even promise that? Like, there's so many songs for movies every year. How can you promise someone an Oscar? Shoot, I don't even remember most songs that win an Oscar. The one that comes to mind, the most famous one that I remember, was Eminem's song from 8 Mile. Other than that, I really don't know many songs that win Oscars because I really don't give a damn about them. Most music nowadays to me is kind of like, it's alright. It's not bad, it's not the worst thing, but it's not that great. And how can you even make a promise like that? That would be like me writing a movie script and sending it to Christopher Nolan going, hey, if you do this, you automatically win an Oscar. It doesn't work that way. So either way, it just follows the same love story arc that happens all the time. Someone hates somebody at first, then they fall in love with them, and then something happens where it causes some friction between them, and then in the end they end up together. That's basically, it's a love story. And that's what it is. It's a love story. This is not my type of story. It might be your type of story. I've seen people give this book like 4 stars. I've even seen people give it 5 stars. I can't do that because it's so boring. It's played out. There's every trope you can throw into a love story is in this book. Every trope. Every love story trope you've ever seen is in this book. So I can't do that. Can I say it was a horrible book? Was it a horrible read? Did it bore the hell out of me? No, it was cutesy here and there. But was it like were any of the characters anyone I gave a damn about? No, not really. I'm going to give it 2 stars. That's the best I could do for that book. So if you've read It's a Love Story by Annabel Monahan, in the comments below, Let me know what you thought of it. How many stars you gave it? Was there any character in there that you liked? Was there a scene or something that you thought was great? Just let me know. Until then, continue reading. I love you all.